I almost never schedule posts for certain times of the year. It's not part of my calculation. I take photos throughout the year and schedule them in advance so that every Wednesday there's a new photo. And I've been doing that for years, like for almost 12 years now. And it just so happens that every now and then a photo kind of lines up on a specific date. To be totally honest with you, I don't even know the day a photo is going to get posted until I actually click the schedule button. And then I see, oh, well, I've got the next 3 Wednesdays. I guess this will be the 4th Wednesday out from where I am now. And so with this photo, it's the new year, right? Happy New Year, by the way. Probably should have started with that. And I had nothing in mind relating to the new year as I took this photo. But when I saw that it was scheduled for January 1st, I thought, you know what, I guess it is kind of fitting because what you see in this photo is a sense of transition. And this is not an image that would maybe come to someone's mind if you thought about what's a photo or an illustration that makes you think of the new year. I don't think you'd think of leaves on a tree like this, just sort of hanging there. And yet, the more I thought about it as I wrote the post and considered the image, the more I thought, it is kind of appropriate because it is a time of transition. It's a new year and a lot of things are changing. And that's what you have here. You have essentially out with the old. Now, there's no in with the new because there is no new growth in this photo. It's just an old brown leaf that's withered, surrounded by less dead leaves. They're not new leaves, but they're greenery. And you can see that everything about this photo is in a state of transition. The one leaf in the center is obviously the farthest along, but the leaf on the right is getting there. The leaf on the left, it will be there soon. And you can't really tell, but I shot this after a rainstorm. And you can see a few glints of light on the right-hand side, sunlight reflecting off of some water droplets on the leaves. And that is also a sense of transition, the cleansing element of rain. So even though this isn't like fireworks and other things that might signify a new year, I think it's appropriate anyway. And I'm pretty happy with not just the photo, but kind of the metaphor too. I did compose this deliberately. I mean, the composition choices here are intentional. The leaf in the center of the frame, f5.6 to get it really nice and sharp. In fact, if you're on YouTube, click the link below. If you're on the blog, click on the photo. Get to Flickr where you can see the high resolution version and you can see it full size and all the details there on that leaf. And I'm super happy with how that turned out. I really like the backlighting. I like that the sun was low in the sky and it was coming through the tree. I like the subtle balls of light, the bokeh on the bottom left-hand side. There's everything about this just works in a way that I really like from a compositional angle, but I also like it from like a more metaphorical angle too. So Happy New Year to all of you who are reading or listening or watching on YouTube. Thank you for being a part of Weekly 50. And here's to transitions. Here's to new year. Here's to new things and nothing but possibilities ahead.